Hello travelers, this is Yus here. Today I'm back at you with another second generation gold silver crystal Wi-Fi battle, and it's again against my good friend XezeMaster. So this time we're going to be doing an NU battle, and yes, it's an unofficial list made by him, and it basically contains the pokes that are never used in the UU tier. So I'll be leaving the list in the description, so if you want to try it out, feel free to do so. And yep, looking at my team, I do have the Rapidash, which is a pretty fast Pokemon and carries the Hypnosis, so I can put something to sleep. I have a Bulk Up Hitmontop, the standard set. I have the Mantine as my special wall. I have a Azumarill with the Belly Drum, which can be dangerous as a late game sweeper, but we'll see how it will go. I have the Dog Trio, even though it's not very good this generation. He got pretty good in Gen 3 and on, especially after the introduction of the Choice Band, so yeah. And I have Ebra, oh my god, a Little Cup Pokemon in NU. We should see how will this work out, and yeah, let's get straight into the battle. So there we go, battle against XezeMaster, and yes, I'm gonna lead with Rapidash, just like I said in my team preview. It's my lead, and sorry, this match is gonna lag out at some points because for some reason we were having some connection problems. I don't know why, but hey, he's gonna lead with his Pidgeot, and that thing can be a problem, so I decided just to go straight away for the Hypnosis and do a switch into my Hitmonpone, and he's gonna double into his Dragon Air. Well, not really double, but we switch. Both of us switch, so yeah. Anyways, I decided just to go for the high jump kick, and he went back into his Pidgeot. I decided to curse up, but he does back the sleep talk, and he's gonna hit me super hard with the double edge. And this Pidgeot is definitely is gonna be a problem, like no joke. That step double edge really hurts. So here I was thinking about it, and then I decided to go for another high jump kick, but here he decided to send in his Mr. Mime, and I definitely can't stay in. I can't risk taking a Psychic to the face this early, so I decided to go into my specially defensive Pokemon of this team, and I'm gonna take the Psychic super well. And yep, I decided to go for the Confuse Ray, but here he surprised me with the Thunderbolt, and for some reason I didn't expect this Mr. Mime to pack Thunderbolt. So yeah, now I have a confusion on him, and I was thinking about it. So I was thinking of switching maybe, and in the end I decided to rely on Hacks, but unfortunately I was unlucky, and he's gonna be able to finish me off with the Psychic. But that me losing my Mantine is really gonna hit me super hard in this match, and here I decided to go into my MGDs, the Dog Trio, and go for the Substitute, and yep, just trying to see what this Mr. Mime is gonna do, but he decided to stay in for some reason, and yep, he, after the little lag, he's gonna decide to go for the Reflect, and yep, he's still not going to hit himself in the confusion because Cheese was very lucky, lololololo. And yeah, here I was seeing that he went for the Reflect. I just went for the Rock Slide, trying to get them freaking flinch, and hoping to like waste screen turns. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for the Rock Slide, hoping for the flinch and hoping that the Reflects will wear off as soon as possible. But here I decided to go for the Earthquake onto this Dragon Air. He's gonna go for the Surf, he's gonna break the Substitute, and yep, I'm gonna go for another Substitute, just like I said, trying to end this Reflect turns as soon as possible. So yeah, and here he has a Dragonair. I'm like, oh, Dragonair is a pretty cool Pokemon to see in this format. I do have like an Abra on my team, and not fully evolved Pokemon can pretty much work in this gen. I mean, in this tier, which is pretty nice. So here I went for another Rock Slide, still didn't get the flinch. He's gonna break my Substitute again with the Surf, and the Reflect finally is gonna go out of there, and I'm gonna go again into my Hitmontop, which can hit pretty hard with the high jump kick. I'm gonna take the Surf pretty well because Hitmontop has pretty good special defense, and yep, there you go. I'm gonna go for the high jump kick. He's gonna stay in, go for another Surf, trying to get as much damage as possible on me, I guess. And high jump kick did pretty good chunk of damage. So here I'm gonna predict the Mr. Mime to come back and go for the Hidden Power Ghost. and oh my god, it should have done a bit more, but I guess that's just me, that I haven't been playing a lot of second generation lately, so I'm not too good with damage variation and stuff. So here I'm gonna go into my Azumarill. I don't want to take a psychic to the face, so yeah, now I'm gonna double into my Dug Trio, predicting the Thunderbolts, but he's not gonna do that. He's gonna make a great move. He wanted to take my physical attacks with Azumarill pretty well, even though it doesn't have huge power, but Azumarill is still very good. So now I have to do the same thing. I have to go for the substitute and try to wear off the reflectors, and Mr. Mime is just a boss. Like, he has amazing special attack, and those psychics of his really hurt, so I'm on a pretty pickle here. So I decide to go back into my Rapidash, trying to get like ahead of and try to hit something very hard, because Rapidash is a cool Pokemon. And yep, here is the psychic, and oh my god, that definitely hurts. So like I said, Mr. Mime is one of the threats of this team. So I definitely have to go for the Fire Blast. Dragonair coming in is pretty obvious, but I just have to. So there you go, here's my Fire Blast. It's gonna do a decent amount, and I just have to go for another one, because I'm pretty sure that a Fire Blast will do more damage than a return. But in the end I decided to go for the Azumarill, because obviously this thing has the Surf, and I don't want to risk losing my Rapidash this early, so yeah. I'm gonna go for the return, but here Cheese is gonna make an amazing play. He's gonna send in his Santa, which is his Delibird, which took that return like nothing. So now he's gonna have a chance to set up his spikes, and I'm gonna reveal my Abra, which is amazing. And look at the damage that this Fire Punch is gonna do. Well, actually not now, but hey, Abra is still a basic Pokemon, but his special attack is amazingly high, but you're gonna see that later in the game. So I'm gonna go for the Fire Punch. Didn't want to overpredict. He's gonna go for his Mr. Mime, which can take special attacks really amazingly, and here I'm gonna try to paralyze this Mr. Mime, but Cheese is gonna predict that, and he's gonna send in his Dug Trio. And yep, Cheese is just an amazing player like that. So I'm gonna go into my Azumarill, and now that he has the spikes there, that's pretty much gonna hurt me big time. And I'm gonna go for the Surf. Like, I know Dragonair can come in, but I just can't overpredict at this point. He's gonna switch. He's gonna go into his Santa, surprisingly. And here I'm gonna predict the Toxic, and I'm gonna go into my Abra because I do have a Miracle Berry. And yep, unfortunately for him, he's gonna miss, and a Psychic will be able to finish off the Delibird. And yes, Abra with the kill, which is freaking amazing. Just love Abra. Abra, such an amazing Pokemon, just saying. So yeah, so now Cheese is gonna think about it a little bit, and yeah, in the end he's gonna decide to send in his Dug Trio again. And the Earthquake was pretty obvious, so I decided to overpredict. And yeah, I was thinking about it a little bit, but in the end I decided to stay in and go for a Psychic, and was like, oh my god, Abra is dead now, but he survives! God damn it, Abra is so good. God, look at the damage done with Psychic. Like I said, Abra is a basic Pokemon, but his special attack is amazingly high. Unfortunately here he's gonna predict the switch. He's gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. He got a crit, but it doesn't really matter, because 2 Earthquakes at the range of HP my Azumarill was at would have been a KO at this point. So yeah, Azumarill unfortunately has to bite the dust, and there, Sludge Bomb. Oh my god, I love the Sludge Bomb animation in second gen. Like, all the poison moves in second generation just look badass, just saying. So I have to go into my own Dug Trio, my MGDs. So yeah, go for the Earthquake, and which was like the safest move at this point. I was trying to be fortunate, so to say, and win the speed type, but he has this Bird Jesus, and oh my god, he pretty much was the Earthquake, which, because it's a flying type, I have to go for the Rock Slide, hoping for a flinch, or hope that he won't get a double edge with Sleep Talk, but he got double edge. Oh my god, Bird Jesus, man, Bird Jesus, and that thing really hurts. Like I said, I think Mr. Mime and Pidgeot are gonna be like the best Pokemons of this tier. Now he's gonna try to retreat his guy, go for the rock slide, I was like, okay, an earthquake will kill this Dragonair at the range of HP he's at, but look at this, jeez, he has extreme speed. Oh my god, I wasn't predicting this at all. Extreme speed Dragonair, who uses that? Jeez, one of the best second generation players, like, no joke. So here I decided to go for the Fire Blast, trying to do as much damage as possible, but he's gonna go for the Thunder Wave. And unfortunately now my Rapidash is gonna be crippled, because the good thing about Rapidash is its amazing speed, and there's the Surf, which is gonna do a lot, and the return will take it out. So now my downfall is gonna come in as this Kingler is there. I try to go for the Hidden Power Grass and try to do like half damage and finish it off with my Ebra, but unfortunately I got fully paralyzed, so now I can't do anything, and this Kingler will be able to finish off the rest of my teams, because yeah, that was really bad. And one Psychic, as you know, won't be able to finish it off. So yeah, this is gonna be the game. Amazing game, like super fun. This NU tier was amazing. Thanks to Cheese for the match. Be sure to check out his channel, he's amazing, he has great second generation content. And yeah, if you want to play this, remember the list on the description. And yeah, leave your awesome feedback as always. Have a nice day, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.